Howdy dorks. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, howdy jam. It's Unchowder time. Hooray. We're here with a cat. As usual. How's it going? Oh, come on. There we go. How's it going? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We're here to play Dwarf Fortress. We're going to continue playing Dwarf Fortress. We started a new endeavor last stream, and we're going to continue right where we left off. And we're doing like a hybrid fort mode adventure kind of deal. I'm excited to see how this works out. We're going to start an adventure today, and they're going to be associated with the fortress that we made last stream. And we're going to have an adventure, and then we're going to go back to the fortress, and then we're going to have another adventure, and we're going to go back to the fortress, and we're just going to trade off back and forth with the same group of people until we get bored or something amazing happens. Or both, I guess. But that's the idea. So yeah, we're gonna do that. How's it going? Also, I don't know, it doesn't really show up. I have earrings. Look at me. If I put like my hand behind it, you can kind of see. Yeah, there we go. I have danglers. Finally managed to get new earrings in, new shinies in. Yes, my ears are nice and healed, so now hopefully I can do whatever the heck earrings I want. So that's cool. Maybe I'll find ones that show up a bit better against my hair, but you know, we'll figure it out. Of course, I like a bunch of like the dark color stuff. I guess I like silver stuff too. We'll find some silver dangly earrings. Also have a cat, as is tradition. Is Frank trying to eat you? Jezebel has been quite ornery. We were out of town for the weekend, not even the full weekend, like I guess like 2 full days, like half of Friday, all of Saturday, and half of Sunday. And when we came back, she was like, "What the hell?" He snuggled down good. Good. Hopefully this one will do the same. He has gone liquid cat across my legs. Perfect. That's always it's so nice when they actually settle down. She might, we'll see. She might also just sit here and bark forever. Whatever. Today's episode is going to be brought to you by lizards. Are they gay? I don't know, maybe. But also by viewers like you, clicking on buttons down there and hanging out and lurking and joining the Discord and doing all that good stuff. If you're here, I appreciate you. And that's the lizard I'm gay for right now. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you being here. And we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna make a brand new character here. Hopefully it all just works. Maybe? Oh, come on. There you go. Jeez. I don't know why that took a minute. We're gonna start a new game in our world. It is the spring of 101. So the plan here is that we're gonna send out an adventurer every spring, specifically, because that's when there's a bunch of food on the ground. And being an adventurer seems easier in the spring than all the other seasons. So that's gonna be kind of the tradition. We're gonna have a tradition of sending out a kobold every spring, and this will be the first one. We've had exactly 1 year in our fortress, and now it's time for adventure. I need to pick a stream-friendly game. It's hard to watch while playing this. My computer might catch fire. Oh no. What are you playing? Are you playing Feed the Cat? Yeah, it's still a little bit warm in here. We're still in the warm season. It's getting cloudy. We're on the cusp of it. September is when things really start kind of changing, but hasn't happened yet. Crusader Kingdoms 3 Game of Thrones mod, I think it's just so modded and the map is so massive, yeah. Well, I mean that game in general. That's not a light game, right? Here we go. We're at the front of the year, and now the cat is in my way. Keep moving. I'm tempted to do easy just so that we have, like, give ourselves the best possibility of success here. So, like, normal would be fine, but easy would be easier. I'm gonna say hero number 1 is an easy hero. Right? Even if we spin that on friends. It's very autumn here today. It was super sunny Friday, but since then it's gray and dark. I love it. It is starting to cloud over. I think we're just getting there. I think if the adventurer dies, we should just accept it. I agree. We're going to be much more in line with the traditional Dwarf Fortress playing here with how we accept outcomes. So yeah, if we die, we die. That is the outcome, and there will be more adventurers, right? I'm not going to get too attached to any one adventure because there will be more. It would be cool to have an adventure and come back and retire our person in our fortress, but we'll see what happens. You'll also notice the civilizations we have here. Wild Boar Man is the only animal person that I see, but also Gorlax? We could make there's a Gorlax civilization? This is our civilization even. Like that's our fortress right there. That's really interesting. I guess probably all of them, or no, elves couldn't start at our place. Interesting. And Boarmen couldn't either. Their Boarmen are down here. Interesting. We might have to have a Gorlak adventure at some point. Cause that's weird. But this one right here, I think we're gonna be a kobold. And we're gonna be from our civilization. There's 3 of them here. I thought there were only 2 kobold civs. The Mournful Word, the Serpent of Baths is us, and then the Road of Markets. I feel like that might be dwarves. I feel like this one's a dwarf civilization. But we're gonna be from the Serpent of Baths because that's our fortress right there at this volcano. And we're gonna pick a name, I guess. I don't know. Kobold names are all very interesting. Klee, Swir, Sue. Sue's a good one. Sue Open Freckle. Sure, done. That's a female name if I ever heard one. We're gonna be from. What was it? It was something leopard, right? Bent leopard or something? Or do I even get to... Is it even possible to start from our fortress? I guess we'll see. Cleaned guilds. Trooper dims. If we have to start at a different place and go to our fortress, that's also something we can do. Yeah, I don't see our actual fortress here. So we're gonna pick a place that's close, I guess. All places are kind of close. We're not too far from the cluster of our civilization, I don't think. That's not too far. Twinkle Buttons. It's Hillix. That's pretty far. Yeah, I'm gonna say Twinkle Buttons, because that's just like due south of our current fortress, and we will travel to there. We are an engineer. I don't know. What do we want to be? Weekend photos look amazing. Thank you. I had a lovely time. We went out to Mount Rainier, and there was a little collection of cabins, I guess, and they're very cute cabins. I should post pictures of the cabins themselves as well, but they're like specifically 2-person cabins, for a couple. Apparently, if they wouldn't let you try to squeeze in a 3rd person. But it's got like the entire cabin is just a room. It's a round hut with a giant bedroom in the middle, and then a large bathroom off to the side, and then a porch in the back with a hot tub, and then a little fire pit. And that's like the whole thing. And it was so fun to just get out of town and disconnect from things for a while. We did some driving around Mount Rainier. Didn't do a whole lot of actual hiking. The only places that we tried to stop at were like either they were closed. There's like a really famous big tree location around there, but it's been closed for a couple years because a flood washed out a bridge. And I either did not know that or completely forgot about it. So we got to there and it was like, it's closed. And so yeah, there's just no way to get to it without the bridge. And then the other place we went to was like an absolute zoo. Like there was no place to park. There was the parking lot, which was completely full, and then the road that was by the place was like the side of the road was completely parked in, like cars parked on the side of the road in like a mile in each direction. There was nowhere to park. It was so wild. But that was the only place that was super crowded like that. I think if I lived in the USA, I'd probably want to live around there. It's a really gorgeous area. This whole area is so gorgeous looking all the time. I'm so happy with our outdoors, except for when it's like a parking lot. But you know, a lot of landscape to soak people up. It's true. James Earl Jones just died. Oh man, I didn't know that. That's sad. What an icon. What does our engineer do? Do we want to be an engineer? We should be something that can actually fight. For our first attempt at this, we should actually fight something. Which means we should be like an animal trainer. That'd be kind of cool. Or an armor smith. Or a fisher? I guess fisher wouldn't be bad either. I'm gonna say that we're like an animal trainer. Or yeah, we're an animal trainer. We're an animal trainer from Twinkle Buttons. And we get to choose who we worship. Interesting. Ardent worshipper of Srace, the bastion of loving, the goddess of persuasion, charity, sacrifice, and generosity. Interesting. The boats of paddling, the lungfish god of rivers. Oh dear, okay. Zis, the deity of boundaries and muck. That's a very kobold deity, I gotta say. This is ardent worshipper of Zis. Oh, so the coastal communion is a religion dedicated to Zis. You belong to the coastal communion. Interesting. Okay. And this is a church for the lungfish god of rivers. That is so funny. And then Srace, the bastion of loving. That's not a religion. That's just the god. The god's name is Srace, the bastion of loving. I think the church dedicated to the lungfish god of rivers. That's when we can either believe or doubt. That's really we can be ardent or we can be faithful. I think we're gonna be ardent. I think we're gonna be an ardent worshiper of the lungfish god, because that's ridiculous. Tough call. Okay, accept. And we're a kobold, so we're gonna be tiny no matter what we do, right? But maybe we can get at least some toughness and endurance. I'm gonna say like all physical abilities. Superior toughness. I want us to survive. I want us to be tough. And then we can do some patience and some empathy. How about that? And we're gonna be, I don't know, we should have a weapon, right? We should do like maybe a spear or an axe or something. Now it's tempting to be ranged. We never actually got to really use our ranged character. I'm gonna say. Oh, I know what I want to try. Let's try to be a marks bold, and we'll do some archer, some fighter, some rider, and armor and dodger, wrestler probably. And then everything else. all this performance stuff I don't think we care about. Animal trainer, we'll put a couple points in there just so that it's nice and good. Weapon smithing is fine. Yeah, whatever. This is all fine. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay, so let's do proficient marks bold. And a competent rider, armor user, dodger. Those are all good things. And then we're good at biting. Okay. We are a kobold. Her somewhat splayed ears are very short. She has a grating, raspy voice. She has high cheekbones. Somewhat tall head is somewhat narrow. Amber eyes are slightly wide set. Scales are dark taupe. Sure. That sounds fine. Our default personality personally believes that those who sacrifice for others should be deeply respected and values martial prowess. Okay. We have an intense need to help somebody. See, now that's a good need to have. Be with friends, cause trouble, eat a good meal, drink alcohol, stay occupied. Those are all good things. Do we have a dream? We don't have a dream, do we? So then what could our dream be? We could say we value knowledge in some way. Dreams of making a great discovery. Okay, because that's something that can happen in Fortress mode after we've retired them. Okay, so I'm gonna say crossbow, yes. Copper bolts. I'm wondering if we can get better bolts. If we can do iron bolts would be great. Or even steel, but that's so expensive. Oh, but we have so many points. I think that's going to be the thing that does it for us, is having really good ammo. The fact that we can start with steel bolts is kind of fantastic. I wonder, can we even start with steel gear? We could even start with steel weapons. I'm going to say copper. The material of the crossbow itself doesn't matter unless you're using it as a bludgeoning instrument. So I'm going to pray that we don't need to do that. These are going to be like normal steel bolts, but we're going to have a bunch of them. Geez, those are expensive. Those are very expensive. Geez. Okay, maybe iron will be fine. Where to go? Ammo. Silver also wouldn't be bad. It costs the same as iron. I actually don't know what's better, iron versus silver. They're probably really similar. We're just gonna do iron. We're gonna do iron bolts. And these are a third the price of steel, so we can get a fair amount of them. Let's say like 50. And then we'll start with some extra rabbit meat. And some water skins, because running out of that just sucks. And then like an extra backpack, because like I still don't know where to find backpacks and such. In our other adventures, we never found a place to like buy a backpack. That was like the thing that really, really got me. We don't have a lot of armor on us, but that might be okay. Maybe I'll say like just an iron mail shirt or something. We could do a steel mail shirt. I do also want a pet though, so I think what's gonna happen, I'm gonna say accept, and I wanna look at the point values here. I think there's gonna be something in here I want, specifically a giant cave spider, but it's 1,200 points. Which means having basically nothing, or having a second adventurer who has that as a pet. And I think that might be what we go with. So we're gonna do a steel mail shirt, and then basically hope that that's not just way too heavy for us. And then this can be an okay mail shirt. And then I'll increase the quality of our crossbow, and then kind of call that good. The rest can turn into meat. Accept, and then could do like a duck with what's left over, or a blob. Even a blob is worth more than that. Holy cow. Okay. So I'm going to add a party member. You're also going to be a kobold. I'm going to be from the same civ. Going to be from the same location. Cat? You mean Jezebel? She ran off. I don't know where she went. You're also from Twinkle Buttons. I'm going to leave these as mostly the defaults. Same religion. I mean, why not? Why not? And then this is Srow. In-game cat. Oh, we could do a cat. Could totally do a cat. We can't promise for the safety of the cat, but we could have a cat. We could also just have like a human go around and keep us safe. I really did make like a really strong Mark's Bowl, didn't I? But I think that's gonna continue to be the thing here. I want them to survive if at all possible. How about music, memory, and social awareness is what you get. And sure, and focus. And a little bit of creativity. And then you're gonna be a sword or like an axe bolt. How about that? And then fighter and shield user and armor user, dodger and wrestler. Yeah, all these things. Biter, thrower. I think that's gonna be fine. Yeah. Good. And then she is very muscular, slightly flattened ears are short, high cheekbones, head is narrow, scales are brass. Interesting. Yeah, why not? Personally values tranquility and a peaceful day and values martial prowess. Good. And you don't have a dream, but we could say, can I say friendship? Did I even get the right one? No, that's like power. Friendship. No, there's no goal associated with friendship. We could do like, oh, family? Why not family? Dreams of raising a family. There we go. Accept. And then you are definitely gonna get, well, if we say we do that, like it would take all of our points, wouldn't it? It would take all but 4 of our points to get a giant cave spider. I think that's going to be what we do, though. A copper axe and a copper buckler. And that's going to be all you get. Yeah. That's going to be what we do. Come what may, so long as things don't crash. Oh, there it is. After a long journey, you are here to meet your most trusted companion. Let the party venture forth, and hopefully it doesn't crash on me. I see the spinning wheel. All I did was click OK. I'm told the game is less crashy now. Okay. Okay. Save. New or we'll say like Adventure 1. Okay. I think we're okay. I wonder what we have to do to make our other fortress like possible to embark from. Also, why is the spider blinking? Okay. They're all just doing whatever they want. They're petting the spider. We should put our weapons away. Yes. Okay, so what do we got here? We got someone is angry. I don't know why you're angry right now. Enrage at all enemies. Okay. Hello. Hi, it is good to see you. Continue. How are you feeling? Everything's good. Are you sure? Because it also looks like you're enraged at all enemies. Whatever. So here's us. Here's a hunter. We are way over encumbered. Oh, we're so over encumbered because we have a bunch of steel bolts on us. But that is fine. I think we can say. Oh, well, here's question number 1. I want to get over to our spider. Everyone here in here is very chatty. I don't see it as an option. I want to mount the spider. I don't know if we can mount the spider. Come on. I can lead, right? And then it'll follow me around. Yeah. I'm gonna stand up. And then... Yeah, I don't know that we can mount the spider. Damn. Hello, him go fast. We have just started a kobold adventurer. We are 2 kobolds and a giant cave spider. I was kind of hoping that I could mount the spider, but I don't think we can. Or maybe we need like war training or something? I don't think that would work. Okay, so I'm gonna stop leading it. That would have been good. Yeah, we'll see if that's possible in the future. Nice little group though, yeah. Well, and we're in a hillocks, so only 2 of these are us. There's a strand extractor, a hunter, metal crafter, farmer, a gelder, a clother, me, a fish dissector, a clerk, a beekeeper, and a farmer. And we are like so over encumbered. I'm gonna say, and it's like all of these bolts. I wonder, can I split this stack even? I don't know if I can split a stack of things. I can drop, I can remove. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna deal with it for the moment. Come on. Jeez. Which one am I? There, I'm this one. Okay. I want to go up. I want to get out of here. Nope. Stop. Okay. And then our spider. There you are. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I mean, I can lead it, but yeah. Okay. So here we are. I seem to recall breaking stacks last I played, or sure I can remember how. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be possible, right? I assume. Like I could drop the item, so now it's on my same square, and then I would get, and then it's just gonna, oh, here we go. I wanna do like 40 of them. I'm going to put these in one of the quivers. Or, right, I need to look at the bolts, right? Okay, so then I go here. No. Bolts, put in badger leather quiver. And then I'm gonna put the quiver, and then this goes in. Oh, I wanted to go... I wonder, can I even put things on the spider? I was assuming I could have saddlebags. If not, this will be interesting already. We're learning. Yeah, I don't know that I can put... Can I not put things on the spider? Damn. Yeah, put them on the ground and pick up an amount. That is essentially what I did, right? Or do I have to... I have to remove it from my person. And now it's in my hand. So now I can... Nope. Okay. Interesting. Well, spiders aren't pack animals. Got it. I'm gonna grab the rest of those bolts, which are right here. Get. Okay. And then they'll go in the other one for reasons. Right, and then we'll go in that one. Cool. So that's that's a thing. If we look at our world map, we are here in a hillocks. This is a kobold hillocks, I guess. Yeah, kobold hillocks. To the north of us is a kobold fortress. We should go check that out at the very least. These are all kobold things in our immediate area, and then our fortress is just due north of us. So I think our adventure here is going to be to make it to our fortress, essentially. There's a dwarven hillocks and a dwarven hillocks there. And then this is all dwarf stuff. Dwarven mountain halls. Look at all that. Wow. And there's some... I wonder what these are. Oh, whatever. There's a group here. Ambush! Okay. I was wondering if it were hostile, and it appears to be. There's horses. Oh, can I just claim the horses? Oh, what? There's like a bunch of people here. I wonder... Or it's just all animals. There are so many animals. Prisoners are pets the horse. Okay. Is anything actually coming to fight us? I mean, our spider hasn't done anything yet. I assume if anything's actually hostile, our spider will make it known. I'm curious if I can claim any of these. Claim! Yes. Horses. Horses for me. Actual pack animals, yes and thank you. Claim. Perfect. So now, in theory, I can take my super heavy quiver, put it on the horse. There we go. There's a cool area, like how everything's connected. I know, right? I specifically went for a smaller thing, a smaller region, just for the sake of being able to comprehend it all. Like our old world was like the standard normal size. We only ever saw half of it. There were entire continents that we never did anything on, and it just slows down the game. So, you know, this will run a little bit better, and we'll have a little bit more of a way to see everything that's going on. Okay, so I'm going to... Actually, I'm curious. Our burden, we're still way overburdened. Not a whole lot I can do about that. I could put some of the water on there. Water skin goes on horse. And water skin goes on horse. Not really. Okay. Someday I'll make adventurers who can actually carry their gear. And then everything else is gonna stay on us. Yeah, okay. So then I'm going to get on the horse. Mount horse. Perfect. So now we're riding a horse, and it has our gear on it, and we have a crossbow and a bunch of steel bolts, so that should keep us pretty dangerous. Hopefully the spider continues following. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now the question is, what the heck was what ambushed us? There's all this, look at all the food! And there's probably... I wonder if there's anything we could actually, like, eat? Ignite strawberry plants! No, that's not what I want. Here's a prisoner. A prisoner kobold? Hello. Or no, I want to greet you. Oh, whatever. Hello, why are you traveling? I'm on an important mission. Are you? Any troubles? Well, let's see, we've got beasts. Well, don't we all? Ask about the beasts. A creature of the night has our people cowering in fear. Shade tunneled is in the prairies of harvesting. Seek this place if you hunt Akia. Dyed umbras, the vile hag. Oh, good. This vile fiend has killed 3 in her lust for murder. Whereabouts of... or directions to Shade Tunneled, yeah. Far to the southeast. Okay, that's the opposite direction we're going. Good to know, I guess. Local ruler? The crux of praises rules twinkle buttons. I am afraid of them. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Any other information you could give me? Spread rumor. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I'm curious if we could just leave the site from here? Or if it's like gonna be like, oh, we get ambushed as soon as we start moving. Let's try. Ambush, okay. Oh, there's our horses. Okay, perfect. Here's another prisoner. Maybe the same prisoner. It's the same deal, it's just a million horses. Interesting. Well, we're just gonna go north. We're gonna let the geese do their things, and we'll move on. Oh, this is probably where we just started even. Yes. Okay. We'll say hi to everyone. There's a large copper dagger just sitting there. Of course, I don't have, like... I guess I could put it on the horse. I don't think any of these are the ruler of the area. Diagnostician. New conversation. Hey, it is good to see you. How are you feeling? I look splendid today. Yes, you do. Should I flatter you? Make a flattering remark. The pigtail shoe really makes the outfit. Thank you for your kind words. There was no purpose to that. I just like being nice. Tell me about the local ruler. Crux of praises. I don't care one way or the other. So I don't know how we like find. I don't know the most reliable way to find like a lord or a equivalent. But I think I want to go. Geez, there's just shit everywhere. I wonder what these are. These all prisoners? Like prisoners running away or something? There's a kobold fortress to our north. I think that's what we want to do. So let's head north. I don't know if we can go across this. Nope. We cannot. We can go around. And there's another one. Is that the fortress? That's not a fortress, though. It says it was interesting. Is it not on the map? It says we're on top of it. Merchant wanted. Okay. And do we have our horses still? Are they gonna like come running in off the screen? No? Where'd my horses go? Did we already lose the horses? Ah, that's cool. I only had all my ammo. This says Kobold Fortress is far to the east. I don't know how it's far. So on the map it says it's right here. And our spider. Yoo-hoo! Okay, there you are. Disconcerting. I wonder if we could even find this fortress, or if it's just... Well, it says it's getting closer. This is interesting. There's a nice big road here. Oh, you are a yak cow. A day's travel to the east. How does that make any sense? On this map, it's right here. Okay, I'm gonna stay in this mode. Our spider is just... Now it's not even there. Oh, come on. Sometimes if you rest, I'm told, it's like wait an hour. Sometimes I'll show up again. Or not. See, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about pets and stuff just wandering off. Well, there's a tame giant cave spider roaring around the countryside somewhere. It says east-southeast now, so I think we're getting close in some regard. Oh, this is a cliff. Got it. Jeez. Discovered a river, hooray. Maybe this means we're close. Oh, there's a waterfall. Nice big bridge. It's taken a moment to do each of these frames, like there's calculations happening in the background, but obviously we're not seeing them. Jeez, have we actually... I guess this makes sense as being where the fortress is. I just expected there to be a symbol on the map, I guess. Oh, here we go. That looks like a fortress entrance. And you can see all the sound happening inside. That was something that happened recently. A recent update to Dwarf Fortress re-added something from previous days. These little sound indicators, so we can see that there's like conversations happening inside this whole thing. Jeez, yeah, there's clearly a lot of people here. Holy cow. Now we're hungry again. That we can fix, though. I'm going to eat. And a drink. Okay. Hello, everyone! Jeez, it's bogged down a little bit. Hello! Okay. This song. A dwarf mason, a dwarf farmer, miner, peasant, strand extractor, hunter, peasant, swordsbold. Look at him in the hat. Look at the hat. Oh my god. Okay. And a crystal glass cap. A bunch of booze, probably. Who looks like the most in charge here? I'm gonna say you. Start new conversation with the swordsbold. Hello, I'm Slara. How are you feeling? I told the story of the appointment of Mrai Candlesilk to the position of chorister of the Serpent of Baths in 37. I enjoyed that. Neat. Who is the ruler? The wavy fool rules merchant wanted. We are in the right in all matters. Who knows where to find a person in charge, though? There's gonna be a whole rest of the fortress. Hey, look, a goblin. Short head goblin bone carver. Hi. Hello, Kobold. How are you feeling? I got into an argument. I am very satisfied. You are indeed a goblin. I guess there's all this, right? We could raid, maybe? Oh, what was that? I don't know. Dwarf Milker is no longer enraged. There's like too much crap in here. Which music is this? This is the Dwarf Fortress music. I turned the Dwarf Fortress music back on for, I don't know, a little while. They added new music to adventure mode specifically, and we hadn't had a chance to listen to it, so that's what this is. It's probably like the bustling fortress specific kind of sound thing. You can even see if you hit escape. Last track, I don't know if that's this one or the one that's currently playing. But Another Year by Dabu and Simon Sur. I don't actually know how to pronounce that, but I know that those names show up a lot on these songs. Soap maker, swordsbold, metal crafter, spearbold, glassmaker, clan voice. Maybe you. Start conversation with clan voice. Hello, I'm Anris. Finder's Touches. Praise Rivers. Continue conversation with clan voice. It doesn't look like you would let me do anything. The wavy fools, yes, yes. No, I want to like be a hearth person if I could. No. Gift things. Claim. Ask about the surrounding area. Citywire is in the Ripe Tower, late winter of 93. The troll, Onsum, devoured the dough rabbit. Okay. Significant, I'm sure. Okay, so then I'm sure we could go down into this fortress and there would be a million kobolds, right? I don't know that we're gonna find anything real significant down here. Maybe we'll just go down one level. This is, oh look, oh there's gonna be a dice. Hell yeah. View. Chromite statue of dwarves. Image of dwarves and Utost copper cobalt, the mountainous towers, the deity of mountains, depicted as a female dwarf in chromite. Cool. There's a 4-sided long dice. On the faces are a series of 4 symbols. Cool. I'm gonna roll the die. Get. And then it's in my hand, right? And then I can roll. Hooray! I've been cursed with a week's bad luck. Hooray! Shows a 5-pointed star. 5-pointed stars are a bad one, I guess. Cool. I'm gonna not get lost in their fortress. I'm sure I would just... Oh, come on, really? Get completely bogged down in there. I was kind of hoping it would just be easy to find, like, a person to give me a quest, but I think we would have to go down into the depths and explore for a while. And geez, this whole, like, this is me holding down the up button. It just takes that long for the game to process all the people running around everywhere. Also, we're over encumbered. I don't know how, like, the actual mechanical influence of that. I assume there is one. May I leave? Yes, okay. Okay. So there's a kobold fortress there. I believe that's the same, our same civilization, right? I actually don't know that for sure. Let's head up to these dwarven hillocks to our north, I guess. I wonder, is the blue circle friendly? Is this our spider? Maybe? Nope. Oh! Our spider is somewhere. If I like wait for another hour, will it show up? Of course, now it's evening. Hey, look, there it is! Okay, thank goodness. Does it happen with our spiders too? I don't think I saw, or not our spiders, our horses. I didn't see a blue dot for the horses. We should camp for the night though. I think let's just sleep until dawn. Oh, and that's something happened. Interesting. Oh, okay. The giant cave spider venom is injected into the chubby great horned owl's blood. Cool. The spider just ate an owl. Just like that. Can I... Oh, I got caught in the web, of course. I can get the corpse. I don't know if I can... Oh, I don't have a butchery tool. I don't know why you don't just start with a carving knife. You start with a dagger, but you don't start with, like, an actual butcher knife. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna wish we still had our horses. Nope, nowhere near. And we're just gonna continue. Yeah, it's cool. You can see all the things happening on the world map now. Avoid them or not. I think that's a cool touch. That's a hillock. Here's a drinking mound. Hillocks' civic mound. I wonder if civic mound is like where like the mayor would be or whoever. Hopefully they're cool as spiders. Where's your entrance? Here we go. Hello, everyone. Start conversation. Hello. Hello, Kobold. I'm Kubuk. Good. Are you running away from me? I'm awoken to nuances of sacrifice. That was satisfying. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Are you off to sacrifice yourself? So you are a leather worker, farmer, engraver, woodcutter, paper maker, tanner, furnace operator, beekeeper, mayor, animal trainer, miner. I want to talk to the mayor. Hello. Hello, I am Phil Erie. Okay, so we could be asked to be made a performer of the harmonious creation. Cool. That's not what I want though. I want to just be a hearth person. Any troubles? We founded Kobold Trough, or Kobold Rough rather, after a long journey from the lands of the Red Ship. Cool. That didn't answer my question. Ask for directions? Sure. In the early spring of 100, the harmonious creation of the Red Ship founded Kobold Trough. So this is, like, this place is only a year old as well. This place is pretty new. It was founded at the same time as our fortress. Yeah, you're not gonna have anything for me. Ask about the trade partners. Go to Basement Palm to trade. There are 4 other villagers which utilize the market there. Basement Palm. Where is Basement Palm? Chamber letters. Cobalt Rough. Tongs Relief, Merchant Wanted, Twinkle Buttons, Worth Joked, Boats Riddles, Steak Language, hilarious, The Decisive Coal. There it is, Basement Palm. Okay. So it's a dwarven fortress. Surrounded by kobold stuff. So these kobolds and these dwarves are quite close, as like landscape wise. Like these are dwarf things. This is kobold stuff. This is kobold stuff. This is dwarf stuff. This is dwarf stuff. This is our kobold stuff. So we're kind of intertwined here. Hopefully we can stay friendly with each other. Or not. Tunneled phantoms. Oh, there's the groom of the lumbering ogress is rumored to be in tunneled phantoms. Neat. You didn't actually tell me about any troubles. Well, let's see, we got armies on the march. Do you? Ask about the armies. The army of Nino is marching on Drive Gear. That's that's a place name. Drive Gear, yeah, okay. Dwarven Fortress. Gem Siege, Heaven Soils, Tangled Crypt. These are all Axe Gleams. These are all good names. Stoker Wires. Boot Told, Tan Vault, Gorge Rule, Anguished Gears, Scorched Figures, Diamond Sank. We're gonna have to go check out these dwarven mountain halls. Is that what we do now? There's a monastery over here. I think I kind of want to... I want to do something simple and like get a beginning and an end to an adventure. Like that's all I want. I'm also curious to see what this spider can do in under duress. That's fine. Whereabouts of these people? State opinion that it must be stopped with violent force. It was inevitable. We'll change the subject. Yeah, I don't know. You're good. Hello, dwarves. You're good. But he's not gonna give us like a monster quest or anything. Let's try. And there's the other hillixes over here, or we could go. That's interesting. There's a dwarven fortress here and a kobold fortress here. Two different monasteries. Maybe we'll visit. We'll do like a tour of monasteries. We've already been cursed once. How many times can we get cursed? Let's see. I don't know. What's here? Was it like a camp? Someone's campfire. Oh, hi. A warlord. Hello. Start new conversation. Hello, warlord. Hello, kobold. I am Logan Praise Murder. Are you hostile? I mean, you're coming over here. You're coming over to say hi, right? What are you wearing? Values cunning, I bet. Bronze warhammered, iron shield, copper mail shirt. Continue conversation. I mean, neutral and impatient. Why are you traveling? I am escaping from danger which threatened my former home. Okay. Interesting. So you're just going. Or you're just coming here? Okay. Okay. Any troubles? How's life here? No response. And then, so the warlord is talking with our companion here. I guess I'm not sure. Let's drop the argument. I'm not much of a decision maker. Why are you traveling? I'm escaping danger. We can just let the two of them talk. That's fun. The creature of the night has our people cowering in fear. Yeah, that's the one that we were told about just recently, but that's like in the other direction. It is terrifying. I feel good. Why are you traveling? Okay. So they're gonna kind of continue. Well, I mean, if you're like literally running away, do you want to join us? Ask listener to join you. I'm sorry, my duty is here. Your duty? What duty? Can you tell me the way to the mucus scars? No. I feel like there was another person here. Or is this like a... Yeah, okay, so he's a refugee and he made a little hut. He has a linen pillar. Okay. So you're here on your own. You're fleeing carnage. Water. But your duty is here. You don't want to leave. I mean, we could say join me as a guide. Request a guide to the spider that's right there. We could ask someone to guide us to us. That's funny. I want to to our... like Leopardbend or something. I don't know if we actually know the location of it though. Well, you good? Can we just leave? We just leave him here? Express your emotions! Something general about your emotional state or thoughts. How can people be so glum? My trust is earned and not by many. Interesting. Troubles. Well, let's see. We've got the beasts. Okay. What about the beasts? The world is safer for travelers when night creatures no longer stalk the darkness. Tunneled phantoms is in the Hill of Velvet. Seek the place if you hunt Tira, the Groom, the Lumbering Ogress. Okay, so I think we already have that on our map even. Nope, not that. Okay, well, you have fun. Is there... can pick leaves. Can I seriously not get... like, the leaves aren't food, though. Whatever, we have plenty of food. That's interesting. So maybe the blue circle is like refugees or something. Here's a civic mound. Probably? No. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's you. There's a elf child, a kobold farmer, another animal trainer. Hello. How are you feeling? Why should I help? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. But that's not gonna be the actual thing, though. Right, where's the actual civic mound? Farmer, fish dissector, woodcrafter. Okay. Just some kobolds. Whatever. Can go visit the drinking mound real quick. Which is gonna be somewhere, maybe over here. Being able to hear things is quite nice. There we go. Yeah. A monk and a drunk. It's a bunch of drunks and one monk. And just a dwarf. Hi, one dwarf. How are you? Oh, where is Olin? I cannot give in to sadness. Okay. What about this monk? This kobold monk. Hello. Hello, I'm Arp, evil named. The boats of paddling spoke to Ziku. Order targets. Okay. How are you feeling? I'm separated from Lar. I cannot give in to sadness. How about any troubles? We got missing treasure. There we go. That's a thing. Ask about the treasure. Shore flung raptors once strapped home the weights of attacking. The cryolite scepter returned. Last I heard, it was in the rainy honey in play paints. Play paints, huh? Ask for directions of play paints. Received a detailed description. There's a tavern there named the Rainy Honey. A day to the west. Okay. That we can do. Is it like there? Springwoods. Grizzle squirmed. Tooth snacked. Nuts gangs. Blood Hearts, Dimple Farms. Where play paints, there it is. Oh, it's a little further than I thought. But it is a Kobold Fortress. Oh, I see. So this is gonna be, or no, this is all we're talking to kobolds, right? That's interesting. A kobold is giving us a mission to retrieve treasure from a different kobold location. Interesting. I wonder if they are actually two different groups, or if it's like just factions within the group are being grumpy with each other. Good morning, good morning. How's it going? We are adventuring as a kobold here, with our pet giant cave spider, because we can. This kobold is telling us about missing treasure. Shasher once strapped home returned. Last I heard, it was in play paints. Da ba da ba da. The mired Malador rules bewitched phrase. Okay. And see, I don't know that shows up in our quest log. Kobolds are cute. The kobolds are so cute. They're so cute. You've known this person. You've known this person. Oh, that's cool. Person is Holy Boyle of the Coastal Communion. Person is Caravan Technician of the Crux of Praises. Interesting. Okay. The presence of strapped home, the weight of attacking. Interesting. Terror Rain Stockade's presence. Oh, there's kobolds and kobolds? That's weird. I wonder if there's like big kobold civilizations like what we're part of, and then there's also like independent non-civilization kobold factions? Because there's more kobolds here than were in the other thing. The amethyst barbs, artifacts. Oh, here we go. On the item, yeah, giant raccoon in horsehoof, rumored to be there. So we could, in theory, go there. It's kind of the opposite direction from where I was planning on going. We need water though. So let's go to the river here. Hey, look, a river, and it's not frozen. Fill water skin. There we go. And just fill it back up. And now we're good. And then this, what the heck is, it's like a little hamlet just tucked in there. It says Kobold Fortress. I'm curious. Oh, and then what are you? Oh, just passing through. Interesting. No significant structures. And yet it's on the map. The roads in this world are much more well established than our other place too. Kobold Fortress is here. Really? Interesting. Does it look a river? We are so slow. I think we are so overloaded with stuff. And where is the fortress? Now it says west. Jeez. Yeah, it's like they're moving faster than we are. It's got to be our weight limit. That's the problem here. And our horse ran off. I did unload a bunch of my weight, but then the horse ran off. Yeah, so that's cool. There's supposedly a fortress. Come on, now it says it's east of us. I don't know. Okay, so then, I mean, do we go all the way out there for... I mean, it's just gonna be wandering around in a world gen fortress, which is also kind of... Oh, this is, okay, Kobold Hamlet with a C. Kobold Hamlet, Kobold Hamlet. Interesting. And a human castle. Then there's elves. How about this? We'll check out these monasteries. Oh! Ambush! Okay. Now we'll get to see what's going on here. This is a Axebold and a Dwarf Recruit and a Macebold. And they are wearing... You have a silver mace, that's kind of scary. Does the Dwarf have anything? Nope. Dwarf is unarmed. Axebold has a copper axe. Okay. And then there's two more up there. Are you gonna come attack us? Oh, where is Olin? I cannot give in to sadness. And then our ally is gonna go run off. And our spider is gonna run off in a different direction. Well, that's cool. And then we've already given up. You just gave up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull out my weapon. I'm going to shoot this random dwarf, I guess. And then the spider is gonna attack. And a lot of things are gonna happen. Someone's shooting at my spider. The dwarf is dead. Oh, but if they get the spider, I'm gonna be sad. No, the spider! That didn't take long, did it? Okay, well, we hit the dwarf, chipping the bone through the dress, and then a bunch of other things happened. Giant cave spider venom injected into the dwarf blood. Cave spider latches on. Coverbolt hits the spider in the leg, tearing the muscle. Damn. Macebold bashes the spider in the foot. Damn. Well, the dwarf is definitely dead. Jeez, this is suddenly terrible. I wonder what group these all belong to. Hammerbolt bashes me in the lower arm, bruising the muscle through the mongoose leather dress. Okay, well, that's a good sign. Things are already terrible. Can I... what if I yield? Assuming a submissive posture, they're just gonna keep attacking. Charges, collides, I'm knocked over. Okay. Hi, can I... Conversation. Ask for a cease to hostilities. Okay, so you stopped. conversation. Ask for a cease. I will fight no more. Do I just need to ask each of them individually? Are you still coming at me? We good? Are we okay? I mean, okay. Oh no, now they're gonna, oh. Okay. That's not good. We are in heavy bleeding. Ability to stand lost, that's good. Please stop. Everyone stop. Or yeah, submissive posture, and then put my weapon away. They're just gonna murder me. There goes a part of me. Yeah. Okay. So we just got pounced on by a bunch of other kobolds and murdered. Good job, us. Well, I guess we are also... I can take over this guy. Our other person. Can I just run? Oh, you're so much faster. Not safe enough to travel. We have a copper battle axe and a copper shield, and basically nothing else. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Oh, and they're gonna fire arrows at us. Oh, there's so many of them. We can get up off. Too tired to stand. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, a river. Great. There is a bridge over there. Can I get... Okay. Whew. We're gonna flee, and we're gonna go to this monastery. Holy cow. Let's save real quick. Alone. Well, this already took a turn. This is our secondary person, even. Like, I basically just made this companion as a way to get that giant cave spider. So now our primary adventurer and our cave spider are dead. So that's fun. Here's a statue. Statue of Erdim. So this is dwarf stuff, right? This is a dwarf monastery. But I'm not seeing a die to roll. I guess our other character was cursed, right? We rolled a die and it wasn't good. So then we got ambushed and died. Can we rest here? Not until we leave the site. Not that there's anyone here. Another one. Oh, come on. It's not an obstacle. It's an abandoned monastery. It's the opposite of a problem. Okay, we're gonna sleep until dawn. Hooray. Oh, look! Those are dingoes. And they're just gonna come straight for us, aren't they? Maybe? Maybe they're just... Maybe they're chill? No. I mean, we are a skilled axe bold. I don't know if we can take on that many though. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of them. We are going to sprint. We're gonna run away. Oh no, they're gonna outrun us. Yeah, okay. We need to deal with the dingoes then. think, how do I like just defend? I want to take a defensive action. I could start a conversation? That won't do me any good. Okay, I'm gonna let them get a little closer. I'm going to attack. I'm going to combat the dingo. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna strike it. If I can get just an upper body strike, I guess. I'm gonna hack at the upper body. Oh, geez, there we go. That worked. You hack the muscular dingo in the upper body with your copper battle axe, and the injured part is cloven asunder. I just cut a dingo in half. I'm going to attack this dingo. That time I punched because I didn't specify. Combat, strike. Or no, it's recovering from attacking this. Okay, so I'm going to strike. Going to... I'm going to take out a leg. Or neck. A tricky strike on the neck. We could do... this, right? Dingo misses me. You hack at the neck, at the dingo, tearing apart the muscle. Arteries opened. Okay, so you didn't die somehow, but we did hit the dingo in the neck. I feel like I need to, like, block or something. Lower body, just hack at it. Oh, we jumped away from the strike. Want to dodge... dodge south. I would love to, like, take them on one at a time or something. Seems fun as afoot. Fun is very afoot. We're gonna strike. Easy strike, very square on the upper body. We'll do that. And then, say like a heavy. Like easy, fast hack. How about that? You hack the dingo in the upper body, tearing everything open. Cool. So not dead. Fat dingo strikes, but the shot is blocked. You jump away and then you miss. Okay, well, so far this isn't too bad. We could very easily just get piled upon, though. A square strike on the head. So I'm gonna say like a precise hack. You hack the dingo in the head, tearing apart the muscle, bruising the skull, arteries. Lots of bad things happen. Not dead though. Dingo falls over and then misses me. So this one's on the ground now. You can see with the arrows. So now that it's on the ground, I guess maybe it would be good to finish it off, right? Lower body, just hack at the lower body, I guess. Dingo strikes you, but it's sort of blocked. We hack at the dingo, tearing apart the things, and then they miss. Great. I think we need to dodge. Hello. Oh yes, hello. I'm gonna dodge to the northeast, which is the opposite direction I meant to do. But now I'm going to combat, kill leather backpack with dingo blood. Yeah, that's the thing I want to do. Combat, strike. No. Oh, we could do tail. Why? No, I'm good. Can also dodge north. Kind of separate them out a little bit. Can I like I don't have the option to combat something unless there's an enemy next to me. Can I... Also allows parry, block, and dodge moves. That's what I want. I can't just preemptively, like, block if there's not something near me. Okay. And then I'm going to combat you. Strike. Come on, really? Okay, let's just do upper body. Be precise about it. You hack the dingo, tearing apart the muscles. Fat dingo is having trouble breathing. I think that's a good sign. Combat. We can block. Block scratch with buckler. Right? And they all miss. And then I'm going to combat. And then, so recovering from attacking you, I think that kind of gives you openings. Yeah, tricky strike square on the head. I'm going to say a heavy hack. Really? Oh, but I had to dodge, so I miss. Okay. Jeez, okay. Lower body hack. Jeez, okay. There's just too many of them. I can't get an attack in without having to dodge the other ones. How about you just die? Normal strike, very square. Very heavy hack. There. I decapitated the dingo. Dingo's struck down. Okay, cool. That's one down. I'm gonna do like some bump attacks here. Strike the dingo in the throat with the pommel of your battle axe. Sure. Yeah, you pick some strange things when it's just like the default thing. This is tense. This is quite tense. I don't know of many kobolds that could take on a dozen dingoes, right? Easy, can't white connect, easy, fairly solid. I mean, if we take out a leg, it'll have a harder time chasing us, right? Yeah, just hack at the leg. There we go. Tearing apart the muscle, bruising the bone, artery has been opened, cool. Sounds good. And then I'm going to dodge to the northeast. This is kind of getting them separated at least a little. I feel like there were more. Weren't there like a bunch more? Yeah, there's just two more up there that I haven't done anything. That's cool. Well, I guess I'm glad that they're not piling on. Combat. Block. And then, now he's recovering. I'm going to strike. The neck. Heavy. Dead. Perfect. Dingo has been struck down. That's how you do it. And now I can combat you. Strike. I know the plus means it's like a good one, but I don't know what the exclamation point means. I see pluses and minuses sometimes. These are all pluses. Easy strike on the lower body. We'll call it a heavy one. You hack at the lower body. Cool. Combat. Strike. Upper body. Hack. Dingo struck down. Cool. You've killed 4 dingoes. 5 dingoes. And then I'm just gonna hack the dingo in the paw and it sails off in an arc. Cool. Just die. There we go. How are we? Did we survive that? We are healthy. We are just straight up healthy. We didn't actually get hit in that. I feel like I should take care of these other two. They're gonna be a little terrified now. Smack, smack, smack. Hey, look, some entrails. There we go. Okay. Having good dodging and blocking is really, really the key. If things can't hit you, it's just that old adage, just don't get hit. Sure, let's just, oh, bled to death. Cool, got it. I think we're good. Oh no, there's one more. All these damn dingoes. Got it. Neck from behind. Wow, I just ran up behind a dingo and chapped it in the neck and decapitated it in one hit. So that's cool. What we should do, we should butcher these. Alright, if I do this, oh, I can actually butcher. Okay. Butcher with the battle axe, got it. You butcher the corpse. So now there's all the sorts of stuff here. Definitely gonna take the meat. How are we on weight capacity? We have a little bit of space here. Oh, coating of sweat. Can I put this in? Or no, my backpack is already full with the mule kidneys. Yeah, because all my other backpacks are on the character who's dead now. Can I just... No, I can't put it anywhere. Oh, okay. Can I take the skull? I don't see his skull. I see skin, I see bone. That I put in my backpack. So then why... Weird. Did you do good? I think we did good. I mean, we didn't take any damage. We dealt with a whole pack of dingoes, and we're just tired. We didn't actually suffer any wounds from it. So that's kind of cool. Curious that there's no skull from that. Wondering if we can get a skull off of one of these. Right, I need to butcher. Oh, the head is its own. Oh, probably because the head's in a different location. Dingo head with the axe. And now there's a skull. Perfect. I want to take their skulls. At least some skulls. Right, butcher the corpse. And then grab the skull. And then too tired to stand, of course. And then there's the neck. Is the skull attached to the neck? Yes. Get dingo skull. Perfect. There's so many. Holy cow. Okay, butcher. Your head is elsewhere, clearly. Yeah, there's a head and there's a head. Yes. Butcher, head. Take skull. Butcher, head. Take skull. And now we're really tired. We need to rest. How about let's sleep until dawn? I guess they ambushed us in the middle of the night. So I guess that makes sense. I can eat some of this meat on the ground. Look at all these skulls. Very, very good. Drink water. Floor meat. 5-second rule? I think it's already been an afternoon. 5-day rule. A skull. Butcher. You do not have a skull. Butcher. Skull. Cool. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dingo skulls as proof of our martial prowess. I'm gonna save like that, and then at this point, I think we're just gonna make a break for our fortress. I mean, we're alone in the middle of the wilderness, getting ambushed by dingoes. I think what we need is shelter. Which our home fortress is over here, Leopardbends. I think we're gonna head that way. I think we can check out these monasteries on the way. I guess we're still in the monastery, at least the area. Yeah, we are so much faster. Okay, it was definitely the carry capacity. Hoping to safety and beyond, yes. Hopefully. Too tired to stand again. None of these statues have dye on them. And here's a thing about you. No. It's a statue of a kobold, though. And then this. I don't actually know what these are supposed to be. Oh, it's just a tiny little display room. Interesting. So now we just need to get far enough away. And not be in the mountains, I guess. Okay. Hooray! I'm going to avoid that, whatever it is. There is, I wonder what's going on here. This is another monastery. Oh, are there people here? It's people! A kobold, 2 kobolds and a dwarf. Monk, prophet, monk. Cool. Start a conversation. Hello, kobold. I am Dastot. The boats of paddling will reward Springwoods. I'm sure they will. How are you feeling? I am separated from Limmel. I cannot give in to sadness. Any troubles? We got missing treasure. The kobold wants Tomb's Queen, the sport of entering. Lol. The bismuth bronze mace returned to Mountain Birth. Last I heard, it was in Mountain Birth. Interesting. So that's going to be like the last known location of it, but it was stolen from there. So he really has no idea where it is. Tomb's Queen, the sport of entering. Interesting. So we can ask for the whereabouts of that kobold, but that kobold is going to be in that location, right? And Mountain Birth is... in 1, the future selves of the Road of Markets founded Mountain Birth. It was founded in the first year of the world. Neat. What about you, monk? Hello, I'm Sis Groupslop. Praise be to Odor. How are you feeling? Separated from Lar. Everyone in Dwarf Fortress worlds, this isn't even like a this world thing, all Dwarf Fortress worlds, everyone travels so much that, and they never travel, not never, but like in adventure mode, it seems like they don't travel with their people. They're always separated from the people they love. So that's always what's on their mind. Hello, monk. I'm Zaki. Boats of paddling is pleased. How are you feeling? I go with the flow sometimes. Any troubles? I desire that rock respect the ponderous right, the silver spear be returned to my family. Last I heard it was held by Shasu Slopleet. Interesting. So that's like that's a personal request as opposed to like my queen wants something returned. Ask for the whereabouts of the kobold. Springwoods is in the Blunt Hills. Where is Springwoods? Springwoods. Short walk to the south. Receive a detailed map. In 1, the Lucky Creek of the Serpent of Baths founded Springwood. So that is part of our civilization. Cool. Of course, it's not going to be like an actual quest or anything. But if we look for artifacts, it was this one, right? Last rumored to be held by the kobold Shazu in the early spring of 101. So yeah. And that's... What was the location? We can just look at our... Yeah, okay. Springwoods is short walk to the south. No. Springwoods. Oh, it's where we just were. It's that fortress. Okay. I don't know if I want to get lost in a fortress right now. Okay. I'm gonna say... I mean, if this character gets to our fortress, then that knowledge can, like, disseminate among people. If they didn't know it already, so... Even just not doing anything with that's kind of useful. More monk stuff. It's easier to click sometimes, I think. Collapse and fall to the ground from overexertion. Cool. And I can't rest until I leave. Nope. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is all part of it. Okay, cool. More statues. May I sleep, please? Oh, yeah, they're all... Things are moving around. Cool. I will drink. I will eat. Apparently that's not enough. Let's drink. Still not enough? Well. I think from here we can probably make it. Here, this is where we're going. It's the Volcano Fortress. I wonder what you are. I guess we'll find out. Still hungry? I guess we did just go across the whole landscape. Starting to feel full. Okay. Jeez. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? We are adventuring. We're just trying to get to our fortress at this point. We started with a bit more of a party, and then they died. So this is our one person who's left from our adventuring party. Well, and we're just trying to get to our little fortress over here. Hello, Anthric. Hello. Here for a bowl of cereal. How about a bowl of chowder? Can I not climb? I can't climb this. Oh, come on, really? Stand up! I am too tired to stand. You said it, not me. Why? I can't stand up. I can't rest. Guess a river. I do want a river. We are thirsty. This is even our river. We're like on our embark site here. Drink. We're feeling really full. Let's wait an hour. Too tired to stand describes me a lot. I know, right? I don't usually solve it by like crawling everywhere though. Usually I just like you know, camp out on the floor. Okay. Drink water. I don't know how we got so dehydrated so quickly. There we go. And then we will eat, and then we're good. Okay, and now let's sleep until dawn, so hopefully we're not exhausted, and then we'll find our way into our fortress. Oh, and then the blue dot went away, whatever it was. And then here comes another. Yep, who knows? But now that I know where we are... Oh, now we need more. Food. Wow. Hungry person. Where'd my water go? Did I already run out of water? Already out of water. Fill. And drink. And then wait an hour. Time for a mouse screen code. Oh my gosh. That is very cute. I like it. Very cute. How are you? How have you been? Yes, Cone. I get it. I get it. I do not know how. I know what you mean. Come on, climb the ramps, please. There we go. I know we need to go up this hillside to get to our entrance. This might be it. I think this might be it. Yep, I see animals. I see our entrance. Hooray! We have arrived. We're too tired to stand again. Poor whatever our name is. Poor Srow. Okay, so I want to see if we can like officially join the fortress. Here's our tavern. There's a miner, swords dwarf, spear dwarf, dwarf bard. We already have so many dwarves in here. Oh, and this is our our dorm. Here everyone is. We have a clerk. Hi, clerk. The clerk. Do you know of any troubles? How's life here? Let's see, we've got beasts. I'm sure we do. What about the beasts? Ferocious wild animal has been set on us by nature. The creature is Chopped Pillars, the giant alligator. Oh. Where's the alligator? On the move or deep underground, can't be sure. Okay. I guess it could be in the caves. Oh, here's our trader. I don't know who it's going to be to actually talk to join the fortress. Yes. Ask about the ruler. Ferocity of buckling rules Leopardbends. I don't know anything else about them. What do you mean? You're part of the leadership here. Stockkeeper. Oh, I think the stockkeeper is actually our caravan leader. Or not. Oh, the clerk. That's who we were talking with. There's also a blob. We have domesticated cave slimes. Caravan fixer. Yeah. Know lots of people in leadership roles in the same agency who know nothing about anyone else. Yeah, I guess that does track. How's life here? Let's see, we've got the beast. Are you going to tell me about the same beast? Caravan fixer. Beasts. A vile beast from the caverns now walks the land. The creature is Olam Peak-scorned, the wild moistness, the troll. Okay. So there's a troll in the caves. We don't actually have a way of getting into the caves right now. Maybe that's what we should do that for our adventures. We should make sure that we have a way of opening up the way into the caverns. Conversation, bypass. And none of you are going to give me the option to actually join. Regrettably accurate. How are you feeling? Feel so good. Okay. We got Fisher, we got a bunch of dogs, we got a clerk, got a blob, got an enforcer. That's interesting. I wonder if the game assigned people to positions that I didn't. Hello, Zru. Hello, it's good to see you. Life is, in a word, the night. Interesting. Okay. Oh, caravan leader. Here we go. You can be asked to be made a performer. But that's about it. We're not very good at it. Social. We're decent at flattering. Oh, we know a bunch of poems. We know a bunch of songs and stuff. Okay. Well, we're not going to be a very good, a good entertainer. We're much better at fighting than we are entertaining. But he's not going to give me the option to join the militia. Probably because we don't have a militia yet. Maybe that's the problem. So just for the sake of things happening, I think we're going to join as a performer. And then we're going to go back into fortress mode. Can't go fishing without dogs. It's true. Take up axe juggling and perform that. Oh, there you go. I don't know if juggling is an actual skill. That'd be funny, though. There's dancing. I think it all falls under dancing. If I say, like, join. No. Okay. I'm gonna say we're gonna join as a performer. I wish to become a performer for the ferocity of buckling. Will you have me? I'll need to see something impressive before I consider it. Oh no. What's our best performance skill? Other than none of them. I don't think we actually have any actual skill. Okay, so then let's try this. We're gonna tell a story. About a person or creature. We're gonna tell a story about ourselves. Right? What's our name? Srow? No. I want to tell a story about that time we killed a dozen dingoes. Srow. Or can I just tell him that story? Bring up incident. Summarize the conflict in which you slew a dingo. Yeah, there we go. An unknown creature was slain. It was inevitable. I mean, not inevitable. Caravan leader. Change the subject. That doesn't give me any points for being an entertainer now. Unknown creature, we just said it was a dingo. I just told you. Okay, so then I just need to tell a story. I need to tell a story about blood hearts? That's a monastery. Interesting. I don't know what we actually know. Crew system. What did the place that we start, what was it called? We started in one of these. No, it was Twinkle Buttons. Let's tell a story about Twinkle Buttons. Tell a story about a site called Twinkle Buttons. The founding of Twinkle Buttons, the settling of various people, the start as a prophet of the Kobold, the start as a bard of the Kobold. Interesting. The mercenary operation of the Kobold. Decided to become a mercenary. Interesting. There's all these various people who started in there. The giving up on being a spinner of the Kobold. Is there anything in here about us? No, Srazes. Or what about our friend? Nope. Okay. We might just be telling the story of the Foundation. The visit of the Kobold. The scouting of the Kobold. The visit. The recruitment. The authoring of My Friend Priests by Kobold Zurus. The career change from woodcutter to criminal. How about that? That sounds interesting. You begin the story of the career change from woodcutter to criminal of the Kobold Zru Bazenlimp. Bazenlimp, okay. In 83, you stumble over the details. Does anyone respond? We're stumbling over the details. Let's just do the whole thing. Okay. And then you conclude your performance. Does anyone respond to it? The storyteller is middling. This storyteller is middling. Okay. And then we can talk again? If you're even still here. Can I be a performer? I needed something impressive. Okay. We're not impressive enough to be an entertainer, and I don't think this site actually has a militia for us to join. So I think what's going to happen is we're just going to retire at this location. We won't be officially joined to the fortress, but we will still be here. And I'm curious to see how that works. So we're going to do that. We're going to retire. Save to this world. to this timeline, and we're gonna hop back in fort mode. We're gonna play another year. And that's what I'm doing. That's the whole point here, is we're gonna do a year of fort mode, and then an adventure, and then a year of fort mode, and then an adventure. And try to get all of the adventurers to have some relation to this fortress, whether they start here or finish here or do something in relation to here. And that's gonna be the deal. How is audio levels and such? Is the music coming through? Is it an appropriate volume? We definitely don't need the tutorial. I'm going to unretire Leopardbends. Unretire. Seems okay? Okay. I trust you. There we go. A kobold outpost revisited. You have returned. Cool. And we're just going to immediately pause, and then here we are. We'll see how much of this has changed on us. It looks like our pasture probably needs to have everyone assigned to it again. But that's not too unexpected. We were working on disassembling these, actually, because we've moved our farms elsewhere. The song with lyrics was a bit loud. That one was louder than the others, on my end as well. I'm not quite sure what caused that. And this stockpile kept all of our preferences. And things are in the stockpile, so that's nice. And then here's where we just were. Is this Srow the diagnostician? Is this the right person? Oh, we're wearing something now. We're in this civilization, but we're not part of this site government, I don't think. The crux of praises is for somewhere else, I want to say. The ferocity of buckling is our site government. And the crux of praises is Twinkle Buttons. Okay. So our person is here, but not a member of our place. But you're still gonna be here, right? You're gonna go have a drink, which we don't actually have a well yet. We do have booze. We do have some food and drink still. Cool. And you're just gonna go eat. Cool. You are a talented diagnostician. We wanna name you. Or no. We'll keep the same name, but you are a dingo leader. So that we know who has succeeded in adventure mode. Yeah, cool. So there's our adventure, and she's right here. I don't imagine I can assign as thing. Yeah, the game, when I retired, the game assigned all of these positions. That's interesting. So we're gonna have to get our nobles' quarters figured out. But yeah, we don't have a captain of the guard, so that's probably why we weren't able to join the guard, is because there wasn't an actual captain of the guard. Right, because there's not an actual squad to join. Okay. I'm imagining that's the problem. There's a gremlin somewhere in the caves. Or no, that's the caves. Yeah, that's definitely the caves. I'm curious what other creatures we have here. I mean, we have a bunch of kobolds. Our population's about the same as it was, I think. Some of them are happier than they were. I think they've actually gained happiness since we left. So that's interesting. But we have 3 dwarves. We have 2 swords. We have 2 militia dwarves and a dwarf bard who is asked to stay here. And then there's a bunch of other people who are just here. There's a gremlin, there's elkbird, there's magma crabs, and there's some poets. Oh, and some of them are kobolds even, of course. You're coming in, okay. Hello. New kobolds. Perfect. Whoa, is that a lungfish? Where'd it go? I swear I saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, yes, lungfish. And they're like... They're pests, essentially, so you can't even, like, examine them. That's funny. Oh, look, and all of our skulls. All of our dingo skulls were just dropped on the ground here. Cool. Well, they'll get turned into stuff, at least. It doesn't retain its, like, this was slain by so-and-so. Okay. Well, we have a stockpile for that kind of junk, so I think that'll end up in there at some point. Right, this is our food stockpile, so this is turtle shells and stuff. And then this is our food processing stuff, and then this is where we are doing our indoor farming. I'll want to find a spot for outdoor farming as well at some point. This is for wooden furniture. This is for wood itself. This is for food and booze. This is a stone stockpile, and this is stone furniture. And then this is our quarters for our manager. Pretty sure. Right? So Gra still has a thing. But you need a study. Is this not a study? It is an office. Is it not? Yes, yes. No, it says none. I think I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, but then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go another year in this fortress. I'm gonna do table. I don't think you necessarily need a little dining room here, but you're gonna get one. Orpiment throne? What is orpiment? I've literally never heard that word before. So there's gonna be a bedroom. And that is for Gra. And then a dining hall. That is for Gra. And I wonder if I like reassign it, unassign, and then reassign. That make you happy? That makes you happy. Okay. I will be right back, but then we're gonna keep going. There's a lot left to do in this fortress. Even to make it like just a functional fortress. I think we're gonna work on nobles' quarters, and then we need to cut down a bunch of trees and stuff like that. I'm back. You know how I feel about cutting down trees? Yeah. I mean, you know how I feel about it too. But there's only so much we can do without trees. I'm gonna unpause. Gremlin can do whatever it wants. Could not find a path. I assume you figured it out. Shroud has become a diagnostician. Sure. Oh, but that's what I was gonna check. Shroud is a citizen? Yeah, okay. So maybe because we're in the same civilization, we just automatically get to be a citizen? Is that how that works? Because you're not part of our site, government. Interesting. Oh, can I see kills? 9 kills! We've killed 9 dingoes in the Blunt Hills. And then what are you doing? You're out here doing whatever. Okay. Sounds good. Well, that means if we start a militia, then we can put her into it. Right? I mean, we could even make her the militia captain. Because she's so good at dodging and hitting dingoes. Come here. Right. Yes, Rail's a girl. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make sure all of our nobles are actually who we want them to be. Caravan tactician leads your militia. So that's like our... I forget what the equivalent is. So that is interesting. And we have enforcer who enforces laws. Half the time I leave this vacant, but the game is going to keep re-adding it, right? So I think I just want to do it, and then we'll hope that this person is not like a legendary axe dwarf or something. And our stockkeeper needs a thing. Okay, so we need... Wait, what are we doing? We need several things. I believe we still have... We only have 3 people as miners. We had 4. I wonder what happened to our other person. Because people can leave. We probably also need to designate a bunch of trees for chopping, I imagine. Oh, there's even just a bunch of wood up here. You need to go get the wood. I'm gonna set more for chopping as well. Cause we're gonna need some wood. And then there's... Oh, they're dealing with the stuff that was in the trade depot. I also need to reverse the scroll thing. The scroll wheel scroll is like backwards from how my brain thinks it should be. But planting is happening. I mean, that's a bunch of sweet pods. A bunch of sweet pods, I guess. And all of our work orders stay, right? Or no, the work orders do not stay. That's interesting. I thought they did. I thought they stayed. I mean, we could... Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Well, we should export our things when we retire, and then we can re-import them when we unretire, if that's the thing we're going to be doing. So we should put these back in. We're gonna do brew and brew and meal and barrel and bin and put in like doors and basic furniture. I need to actually tell them to repeat as well. Unrotten meals, cookable items. Oh, it automatically. Okay, cool. Empty barrels and logs. Night, folks. Or flocks. Good night, flocks. Okay, have a good night. We're gonna be here. We're probably gonna get like off, out of sync with the streams and the adventure modes, right? So we're probably gonna have like some fort and some adventure in each stream, which I think is gonna be cool. Hopefully that's a thing people are into. But yeah, we're gonna continue the story of this fortress and the people associated with it on Thursday, and I'll see you around. Have a good week. Let's say like, do we have a bunch of empty barrels? I guess that wouldn't surprise me. Empty bins and logs. And then doors and rock. Okay. Oh, and then like, we need to reassign everyone here. I assume the blobs don't need to raise. But we'll do that, and then these... right, you're gonna do milk animal. Forever. You are going to shear animal. Forever. And then I want make cheese. As long as there is a milk. And then there was also like shell crafts. As we have shells. Now we have a bunch of skulls sitting around. So we're gonna make totems. There. Oh, and they're just gonna shuffle themselves in. The sheep are so polite. I would love these to just go away. We should also move out our furniture from here. I believe there's places for all of it to go now. And finished goods. Guess we'll find out. Baby! Oh, puppies. Never mind. Less excited about puppies. Needs empty bucket, but we need to go through our milk, so I'm gonna let that go. Okay, so nobles' quarters. We have a cluster here that is for caravan leader. It might turn into like mayor or something, whatever the equivalent is, since it has all 3 rooms. Tactician doesn't care. Enforcer wants all the rooms. Or 3 rooms, or rather. Stockkeeper needs an office. So that should happen nearby. I mean, Stockkeeper can also be down here, because it's gonna kind of be in the middle, I guess. So let's say, I mean, if it's just an office, right? Our Stockkeeper's office is just gonna be like this. Right? Why not? I guess we should do bedrooms at some point too. And then yeah, I guess I'm gonna say Stockkeeper gets a bedroom here. It's like just an office and a bedroom. I don't know what orpiment is, but I'm really curious. Okay, so then this is an office for the Stockkeeper. And this is a bedroom for the Stockkeeper. And that makes you happy. Masterpiece shell bracelets are happening. Totems are happening. A poet is visiting. We need buckets. Whatever. Let's just make another... I'm just doing another order of like 10 wooden buckets. Placing that throne? Or no, you're just sitting there. You're updating the records in the spot where your chair will go eventually. There you go. Neat. Orpiment. It's made of orpiment. What the heck is orpiment? Okay. Now... Well, not like we're out of drink. Oh, we probably just cooked all of our booze. I probably just cooked all of our booze. Dang. That's why you don't do it that way. You are... Dwarven wine roast, you jerks. You jerks. Because... And that's why you do... You do it the other way. I want this to check against... drinks. Type, right? Drinks. As long as drinks is at least 200 and you have food to cook. That's how we were doing it in our previous fortresses, is instead of cooking up to a limit on the food, we cook as long as we have enough drink. And then you could also put a limit on the food. Prepared meals is less than 500, say. And then, so once we would get to Once we get to 200 drinks, then we make meals, and then once we hit 500 meals, we stop. I think that is fine. But of course, now we don't have booze. That's cool. There's some wood ending up here. I'm assuming everyone's keeping busy. Except our Reaper. Yeah, they're basically busy. Those got disassembled. I kind of want to move the pasture as well, so that we don't have any... Like, this is our little starting out spot. It would be cool to not need it. We planted everything we can. We can dig... I guess this could be our pasture, right? That wouldn't be bad. So I imagine most of this is going to be... Oops. Soil and such. I want it to be filled. Where's... Okay, well I can do that. Wasn't there a way to say that it fills in? I don't know how I... It was making solid shapes before. And then this is gonna go like that. It should be mostly soil. So far, so good. Okay, cool. And this will put our sheep next to our food stuff, so the milk will all get used. Hopefully. There we go. That's not too bad. It's only, like, it's below this area, but I think that'll be fine. And then maybe just take out a little bit more here. And that's all rock. Oh, okay, and then pen. Can I just say... No, I want only grazers. There's a camel and a horse. Okay. Yes. Cool. Not that doors are that important. Giant cave spiders fighting. Just a random... Oh, it's a giant cave spider corpse. Dang. Okay. Well, there are random giant cave spiders in the caves down there. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? The fort is going well. We had our first adventurer, and one of them survived. So that's cool. We had an adventurer start in a nearby area with a friend, and then the primary adventurer died, but the friend made it here after killing like half a dozen dingoes, like 9 dingoes, I think. And then we're back. Oh, collapsed. Oh. What is happening here? Oh, this is a... Oh. This isn't our volcano. Our volcano's over here. But there's another magma tube on our map. Oh. And it's spewing. I would assume a magma crab got involved. That could be. Oh, this is all open. Oh, so it's... Or no, it's open and magma. I don't quite understand how that works. Okay, yeah. So it's like below the lip here. Interesting. Well, luckily it's all kind of self-contained here. So it didn't spread. That's interesting. Oh, and it's summer. Hooray. Started a fort on a terrifying mountain range that rains dwarven blood and is right next to a tropical untamed marsh. Perfect. Sounds lovely. I guess I'm gonna remove these, right? So these are gonna move to our other place. And we'll just disassemble them, that's fine. It will take them forever. Oh my gosh, those are rhinos. There's just rhinos wandering in here. That's good. It's scared of us though? Maybe? We startled it. We do not want to tangle with rhinos, pretty sure. There's a bunch of rhinos. There is a cave crocodile in the cave. Magma crabs and visitors. Okay. Oh, but you're like a hostile dwarf bard? How does that work? Interesting. I want to come back down to our new space here and give it the workshops. And here, I'll even do like that. Well, we're not completely out of booze, but geez, I guess we should get a, oh look, a rhino is fighting. Stray dog is fighting the rhino. Oh no. Stray dog shakes the rhino around by the head. How does that work? You doing okay, buddy? Seriously injured? No, you are not doing okay. how's the rhino doing? Rhino is unconscious, and the stray dog is also very injured. Wow. They really went for it. Okay. Good luck. We need a well. We need a well. So if I go down to the cave, surely there's water down here somewhere. Jeez, this is so deep. Okay. So I'm gonna say this is, we'll call it F5. This is cave water. I'm gonna say that this is our entrance here. Yes. Cool. So then they're basically on top of each other. So we could say maybe in, well, here's our stairwell even. Our stairwell ended up around here somewhere. There it is. It is filled with water. Oh yeah, that was a, there's an aquifer. I guess there is an aquifer. We could just make an aquifer pool of some kind. This is just muddy water? I don't think so. It is just one level of water though. What's the best way to go about that? And can I use my stairwell? Wherever it went, I guess it's flooded, so probably not. Well, I want an entrance to the caves as well, right? So maybe we plan that and then also a well at the same time. So we could land like over here. This cave is ridiculous. Lots of very tall cliffs. So we'll probably want multiple entrances, realistically. I think we want to go down through here. So let's say like this. This is like the only, oh, going the wrong way. Only context that I'll do the stairs themselves. Just because I want like ramps and stuff in the actual fortress. I'm not gonna ramp all the way down here. Okay, so this is right below our food stockpile. So if we do that, this is the lowest currently. We're definitely gonna go lower though. If we have it, I don't know. I think that's gonna be fine. Let's go design. Want that, and then I'm gonna do like this. can put some control structures in there. You are all completely full of things. Yeah, we're running into the good old-fashioned labor shortage here. Like I have no one assigned as a plant gatherer. I'm gonna say the two of you are gonna be plant gatherers, and then you're not gonna be dedicated to mining. I guess the two of you will. And then people can cut wood. Yeah, you'll be a hunter. I don't know that we even have a crossbow. But I'm also pretty sure that we have this all as a plant gathering zone. Yeah. So in theory, we can get stuff from in here, like coconut palm, papaya, lime, pomegranate. Like, there's plenty of food to grab. They just gotta grab it. Okay, so this is gonna go through an aquifer, so I wanna keep an eye on it. Might already be through it? The aquifer is pretty small here, as far as we've seen so far. Jeez, they are fast at digging when they want to do it. Trying to think of, like, how do we go about this? I want to have a way for an adventurer to get into the caves, or out of the caves for that matter. But just having a gate with a lever, I don't know if that's going to be good enough. So I'm going to do a little dogleg kind of a situation. We somehow got through the aquifer without actually hitting aquifer. So that's neat. And then I'm going to do a bridge. Like so. At the very least as a backup. And then we'll put in some traps. And then this is gonna be here. Okay, what was that? What did I just see? I am seeing things. Or that. Oh, it was a rhino. There's just there's just rhinos everywhere. Okay. Maybe we can domesticate the rhinos. We could totally ride a rhino, right? Kobold on a rhino? That sounds terrifying. And you were hauling. Okay, good. Okay. Things that we need to do. We need quarters. We need enforcer quarters. Which means we should choose a spot for where the militia is gonna go. And I kind of like this little area here being fortifications, but I don't know that this specifically is going to be what the quarters are. Maybe this is where it goes. It's like 2 levels below. I think that's what we're going to do. Except for like not here. So I'm going to say down here. Right, so nothing from here to here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go like this, maybe? This can go like down here. Like this area in here is kind of unsafe to build in because of the trees and such, but we could have like little murder holes and stuff. But then like actual fortifications I'm gonna put down here. Or like barracks and such. Is what this is. So I'm gonna do a room here. Build it. There we go. This will be a militia barracks. Sure. And then over here, whoops, you need a bedroom type thing, study type thing. And a dining room type thing. Right? That's all you really need. And then you need possessions inside of there. Of course, this is going to be dug out of dirt. So it's going to be like real low quality, but I don't know, you don't care that much, right? You just need to be modest. So maybe it'll be fine. Or we'll do like this. Oops. Call that good. And then we want a place to put all of our gear. On this side, I guess. think that's fine. That'll give them some stuff to dig at least. These got made, so I'll put the work orders over here. You are going to milk animal one at a time forever. You are not going to make cheese. You are going to shear animal one at a time forever. But we need another farmer's workshop over here for making the cheese. That's right. Is there anything else we need in there? We have 2 stills. I don't think we have a butcher actually. Still, kitchen, fishery, farmer, butcher. Tanner, I guess we would also need. Not that there's much spacing here. Let's just do like this. I'll figure that out eventually. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Because that's the one thing about digging in dirt, is it goes real fast. You go there, you go there. Oops, okay. I guess we'll do that, and then we'll just have a door on both sides. Hey, look, a petition. Slowrut, Violet Leeches, wishes to entertain. Sure, why not? Grab a bucket. This will be your bedroom. This is your office. This is your dining hall. Okay, and then office. And you are for... What was it called? Is it Enforcer? Zru? Yeah, Zru. This is your dining hall. Ooh! Migrants. Hooray. Okay. So now, it's obviously not high enough quality. You need chests and stuff. I'm gonna say, or have we made any? Nope. Okay. The rock coffer. And what's the other thing? Rock armor stand. Rock weapon rack. There's a 4th thing, right? Cabinets. How could I forget about cabinets? No. This. Some migrants, and it really means some. We went up like 4. Oh. A marriage. The minor Shigas and the minor the two of our miners got married. Is it our 2 legendary miners just got married? Raras and Shigas. Hilarious. Okay. I got married. I feel such love. I got married. I feel such love. And it's a guy and a girl. It's gotta happen every once in a while. But our two miners just got married. This is a thrill-seeking, quick-to-love musical person. This is a disdains perseverance and commerce, has flights of fancy, is creative and overbearing. Interesting. Hilarious. Let's check down here. This has mostly been made. I guess what we could do is we could have 2 different gates, and we have one that's closed during fortress mode and another that's closed during adventure mode, and we'll just put the levers in different places. Come here. So yeah, I want to do another gate. I want to do one. Let's do this. And then a lever. Keep moving. Keep moving. Just gonna put a lever right there. So that when we want adventurers to be able to get into the caves, we only have this one gate closed and tied to that lever that's right there, so an adventurer can come down here and pull the lever and then go back in. Of course, it won't close behind him. We're gonna have to get into some machinery. We'll need some machinery to make the gate auto close. That would be cool. Anyway, I think that's gonna be basically it for the day. Lots of mining happened. Weaponsmith is fighting the honey badger? Okay. Dwarves fighting the honey badgers. Good. So we need a hospital. I need like a... Should I keep a to-do list? Isn't there something in here? Guides... Notes. Yeah. This is gonna be titled... To do? Can I not title you? Okay, whatever. So we need a hospital. We need bedrooms. We need nobles and furniture. We need a militia squad. And what else? Oh, we caught some warthogs. We have caught some warthogs. Interesting. So we should do like animal training. Those should go away at some point. And then all the babies. I should get rid of this zone so things stop getting assigned to there. And then the things go here. We got some warthogs. We already got a bunch of lambs. We should probably start gelding the lambs. You sneaking back in? You know, it's a lot less sneaky if you announce everything you're doing. Apples in the orange carts. I don't think we have... Actually, we probably have all the fruits on this map. We should do the things that we have. Whatever. We should do above ground security and above ground farming. Food is essentially going. I mean, we got cheese. We got cheese. Wood is happening. I don't know that, like, rock furniture is happening, I guess. It's all staying in the workshops, of course. And this is crafts and stuff. Okay. And then as far as, like, the basics go, that is most of it. Like, we'll eventually do fancy things, but this is kind of the... getting the basics going. I'm sure I'll think of more. Oh, and then, cave entrance. And a well. Okay. That's plenty to do. Should definitely get some of these dwarves in our military. This one dwarf showed up with a bunch of steel gear, just like very early. Oh, and then like clothing. Need to do the whole textile tree so that we can get clothing going. One question that I have just about what we're doing here. Save and return. So a lot of my previous fortresses depended on waterfalls for happiness. And waterfalls are so good for happiness that it almost feels cheap to just depend on waterfalls and not do other things. So I'm wondering if we say we don't do waterfalls as kobolds, and we have to use all of the other things for happiness, which means making clothing for everyone, and making crafts for people to have and things like that. So that will be an ongoing thing. Making sure we don't run out of booze and things like that will be important. But I think we made some good progress on that today. Yes. Okay. So here we are. We're in year 2. We've done one adventure. We're gonna do more. Come by on Thursday. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go until the spring, or do another adventure, and then we're gonna come back to this fortress, and we're just gonna do that forever and ever. That's the plan. So I hope you come by and hang out for that. Because I think this is fun. And someday we might go back to, or we'll probably go back to our chill music. I feel like I should ask people each day what people's music preferences are, but I don't usually have like enough people to warrant a poll. Anyway, today's episode was brought to you by lizards. Yes, they're gay. And by you. Clicking on buttons and hanging out and lurking and sneaking in and looking for apples. I appreciate you being here. And that's kind of all I'm gay for right now. So I appreciate you being here, and I hope you'll come by on Thursday for more. And I will see you around, and I hope you stay kind. Goodbye.